Awesome. I can even like do an intro video. Look at this. Ready? Ready for it?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Oh!
And then a whole, ooh, welcome, welcome. Oh, and you have reached the Q&A portion of the video.
I love that.
Breaking news, Sammy's trying to find a house.
And she's failing miserably.
Oh my God. Anyway, that's fun.
I like it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sammy and I.
Whatever this is.
What?
Two hanging out.
Exactly. Tonight we are doing, you guessed it, another crochet pattern. We are going to make the Oogie Boogie by Martha and Hooks. We attempted to do this the other night, and we even went live on YouTube to do it privately, so that way I could download the video and everything. And then someone forgot to press record. That would be me calling myself out. So yeah, we're back at it. She's made a complete one. I started one today and I haven't finished it. So we're going to do another one and I'll sew and finish mine to go with. So you're going to use what, Sammy?
I forget what this one is.
Is that the Cozy Cub?
No.
Was this pre-Michael's?
Yes.
This was Joanne's?
Joanne's.
Okay, so then this would be their Posh.
Yes. And It's like a lime. It's like a electric green.
Ooh, I like that.
I think it's going to be cute.
And you're going to use what size of hook?
I'm going to use a O-Fire number 5.
Ooh, speaking of O-Fire, where is it? Where is it?
Yes.
I did my unboxing earlier. And guess what? It's so pretty.
Oh, I like that one.
So I clicked, let me take the welcome thing off. I clicked on Magnolia, so I was thinking I was getting the pink one.
Oh.
But this was Magnolia, what was the name of it? This was Magnolia Spring. So they were lots of green and with the gold, but mine ended up turning out more gold than green. You know, but it's really pretty.
You thought you were getting pink.
Yeah. I don't know. But whenever I went to look up Magnolia Spring, it's greens. So I guess I don't know what I did. I don't know. I thought I was getting the pink one. I didn't get the pink one. But it's fine. So I am going to include this in your order.
Stop it.
Because here's the thing. This hook is so freaking pretty.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Oh.
I don't. And I'm sad I don't like it. I wanted to like it. So in through here, it doesn't feel like down here is completely smooth.
Yeah.
Up here is textured.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's like, it's not rough. Like it doesn't feel rough against the finger, but like it grabs the yarn. So like, I don't like the way it grabs the yarn, to be honest with you.
What did you try it with?
I tried it with Bernat Mystical.
Oh.
And this is super soft. I used it with my regular hook so I could see if it was the hook or if it was the yarn, what it was.
Right.
So I'm so sad I don't like it. I want to like it so badly.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. So Merry Christmas.
I'll send you money for it because I'll definitely use it.
No, you don't have to send me money for it.
I have the pink one and I love
yeah. Well, they're very pretty. And now I know what to buy you for your Christmas and your birthday gifts. But not it for me. I wanted, ooh, that looks good. What are you drinking?
Oh, yes. We should do a what are we drinking?
Oh, yeah. Let me grab my drink.
Okay.
I think you're going to like my mug today. Okay.
I love that. We should do this every time, by the way.
Okay. A good idea.
So I am drinking from Dutch Bros.
Ooh.
I got a watermelon fizz, which is like a sparkling water with flavor added to it.
Okay.
And then, so it has strawberry fruit, watermelon flavor, strawberry flavor, and then I did a shot of sour, like sour.
Ooh.
It's very good.
I'm not a big watermelon fan, but that does sound really like refreshing, like summer.
It doesn't taste like watermelon. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher watermelon.
Okay. I could do that.
Yeah.
Does it have caffeine in it or no?
I already drank 2 Red Bulls.
Oh, okay. Well, what's in my cup?
Oh.
I'm putting the boo in booty. No. So I am drinking coffee.
Okay, that's fair.
I got a new coffee. I love the Black Rifle company, coffee company.
Yeah.
And so I normally do their 1776, but were out of it in my Walmart order. So I had to try something new. But it's not bad. I actually like it. It's called Kodiak Attack.
Oh,
So
cool.
it's still a medium roast. And then I also have I do 0 sugar creamer with
Nice.
it. So yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. I tried a pistachio creamer last week and it was so good.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know if this counts, but I also have a 0 sugar Pepsi.
Nice.
Because one cannot have too many emotional support beverages.
Facts.
Am I right?
Yeah, I still have a water like over there.
Yeah. I also have a cup with Sonic water in it in the living room. So, yarn I'm going to use, I don't know the brand name. This is one of those Amazon chenille velvet ones I get because it has like really a large variety of colors that I can't get from the Bernat velvets. So I would call this like spring green, but it's a pretty green. It's more limey than it's coming off on camera.
Okay.
I'm going to use that. And I am going to use a 2.5 millimeter hook.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to make this keychain size. So,
oh, I love that.
I made this one earlier in a 3. So it's a little chunky, but it's kind of like La Boo Boo size.
Yeah.
And this could be like La Boo Boo, like boo.
Boo, BOO.
Yeah.
You.
You know. I got to be punny. Anyway, yeah. So that's what we're planning to do.
Okay.
And let me see. I believe I can share a screen so we can have the pattern on screen.
Love that because I don't have my computer in front of me.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the StreamYard and let me add to stage. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Can you read it?
No. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I
Here,
can.
I can make it where we go away for a little bit. And then let's see. Here we go.
Yeah, okay, I can see.
Can I add us back and you still see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if we need to take a break and me like zoom in, I can.
Okay, no, you're good.
Okay. This is so fun.
I love it.
I love this StreamYard.
This is the first time you've used it?
Yeah. I did some research and I heard that it was like the most user friendly. I signed up for an account and then, yeah.
Cool.
Here we are.
All right. So you're getting started?
Yes. I did my magic circle and I'm putting 4 single crochet into it. Also, me and Sammy are part of a challenge for August to do a skein a day.
Yes.
And how many did you do the first day? 1?
Technically, okay, so I'm not doing skeins because I just have all of my yarn caked. Like I have no
That still counts. Those cakes
Okay.
counts as skeins.
So then, yeah. So I've done 2 so far, 2.5,
Okay. Okay.
which isn't bad because it's day 3. And then hopefully I finish this one today.
Yeah, I think it'll even out at the end where it ends up being one a day, but it's not. I'm not getting one per day.
Yeah, I think for me, as long as I'm doing like one a day, or like as long as I'm crocheting every day, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah.
So
Samesies.
yeah.
I was an overachiever the very first day, and I did 5.
Damn.
And then day 2, I did none. But my craft room got an overhaul.
And that really, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was worth it. And then today I have crocheted one single skein, and then I've worked on other colors as well, but I just not completed them because I was making them a project. So I want to try to finish off this one I'm working on as well. And then because we're gluttons for punishment, we also decided to do 4 granny squares a day.
Yeah. How many have you done? Oh, you already did 4 last night alone.
Yeah, I did 4. But I'm supposed to have 12.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's going great. It's going so good.
Going so smooth.
Hmm.
Why does this look weird? Oh no. Off to a horrible start.
Oh no. See, I lost count, so let me just double check. Okay, perfect. I do have 6. Oh, so I didn't do an introduction of this pattern, but this is from the lovely Martha and Hooks. She is a part of our Discord group through Refined Vibes. Why did I feel like I said that weird? Refined Vibes.
Refined vibes.
Keep those vibes refined, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and she just released this. Like, I feel like it was like 2 weeks ago. I don't
Yeah.
know. It feels very new.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Mm. And so it's perfect for Halloween. And it's a free pattern. Can't believe she did it out for free. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, she said that she actually developed it last year, and it was so popular at all her events that she decided she wanted to share it with.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah. So that's where that all started.
That's cool.
Yeah. But how generous.
Very, very. I'm going to be real honest. I was not in a real good headspace when we first tried this. So I was like, yeah, it was rough. But it was so much better today whenever I attempted to write this pattern. So I just want to like give words of encouragement. If you are struggling with a pattern, put it down or walk away. Give yourself a day, sleep on it, and then come back to it.
Yeah. I would second that.
Yeah. Just like you with your granny squares last night.
Ask me if I did any today.
So where's your 4? I want to see them.
Oh, I need to get back on it. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Start tomorrow.
Yeah. I am going to edit the video first, and then after I edit the video, then I will do all my squares.
There you go.
Because I want to get this up. I've been trying to do a video a day, like for short content, but it hasn't really happened. So I was like, okay, I know that I'm going to do like a walkthrough of like my kit that I pack for class and stuff. So I'm going to do that Tuesday whenever I pack it, and
Mhm.
then record going to class again, some more extra footage, and that kind of thing. I just have to get consent to record. I hear like a very intense sound. Are you like struggling with your hook?
No, you know what it is? I'm used to leaning on my table,
Oh, okay, okay.
and this table squeaks.
Gotcha. It's like I could hear the hook though. It was like I heard the movement of the hook, so I was like, is she stress crocheted?
No, 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 no.
Because I
I
didn't feel like we were stressed today.
No, no, no. We are not stressed today. I'm in a new environment.
Gotcha. I don't know if you can hear Jackson crying or not, but he is
You
fine.
okay?
He's probably fine. It's just bedtime, so
Mm. How
I
did
usually.
how did
Hmm,
I already mess up?
how? Let me see.
Oh, exactly. I know my count is off. I'm at 8 and I shouldn't be.
Oh, I was looking at your.
I mean,
You're at 8.
it looks right, but for some reason I'm at 8 and I shouldn't be.
Hmm. So maybe you need to increase one more time to get to 9
Yeah.
because you go from 4, 6 to 9.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
I will slow down, but I am on round where I'm doing the 2 rounds of 12.
Oh, nice. No, you don't have to slow down.
Okay.
You go at your speed and then I'll catch up.
Okay.
If anything, you can talk or something.
I'm good
Story,
at that.
story time with Brittany.
Now I'm like, what can I talk about that's interesting? Absolutely nothing it comes to mind.
No, you've got lots to talk about.
Should we announce, because I have not talked about this on the channel.
Mm.
Um, hold on, I just messed up. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I had done my 2 rounds of 12 and then I increased to 12. So I've not shared this, but I will share it now. I have an amazing, amazing community fiber online and an amazing community offline. Um, I started teaching 2 years ago. It's so crazy. It's been only 2 years because it feels like it's been forever. But I started teaching at a local college, and with my OG class, I'm the closest with, because we started everything together. I started the Yarn Lounge where we meet up once a month. So for once a month for the last 2 years, I've like bonded with these people. We've done holidays together. I've thrown tons of events and monthly meetings, and so I'm I would consider them as close as family at this point. And one of my students, Madeline, has been really special to me. Her and her mom actually took my very first class, so they're like OG students. And so I do not have or did not have a vehicle of my own. And so it's very challenging to borrow vehicles to take my kids to all of their appointments and doctor's appointments and therapy, and I mean just everything, to the fact where like most of the time I'm so exhausted from trying to like take them out because they're not used to it that I just order everything in, like groceries and all that. Um, So I've needed a vehicle for a while, but she messaged me and was like, "Hey, do you still need a vehicle?" And I was like, "Yeah, LOL," not thinking anything of it. And she was like, "Have you ever driven a manual?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, years ago." Blah blah blah, not thinking anything. And she just comes right out and was like, "Me and my husband have this vehicle, and we would like to gift it to you." I'm gonna start tearing up again talking about it. But yeah. So I got given a vehicle, guys, a whole vehicle.
That's awesome.
um, it's a Scion and it's super reliable. It's an older vehicle, but it is in mint condition, man. She took care of this sucker. Like it looks brand new on the inside. um, and yeah, his name is Bert. And Bert's been on an adventure already. Like took us to the farm to see family. It's taken us to several doctor's appointments already and therapy appointments, and I'm just still blown away by like her kindness. Like I don't even know. I don't even know how to even like I just don't know, Sammy.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're trying to say. It's hard to say thank you because it's like how do you say thank you for giving like independence basically?
Right, right. It's so much more than just a vehicle. Like she'll never understand the impact it has on me. Never. Because it's like it's anxiety that she's taken away from me, even not just like giving me freedom to where I can get out and go anywhere, but like anxiety of like if I have something that happens, I can take them immediately to the hospital, like my kids is what I'm thinking. Or
Yeah.
like, if I run out of milk, I don't have to worry that I can't get milk delivered for 4 hours. I can go down to the corner and get it. So it's just like, oh, yeah, it's been such a relief. I don't even know how to describe it. So thank you,
That's
Madeline, if you ever watch this and see this. I I will never be able to repay her ever, and I will do my hardest. I will I will try my hardest, though, that's for sure.
I was gonna say I think the best way is just by like continuing to like teach and like share crochet content that obviously that's how you guys like met
Yeah,
and I think that's awesome.
not me over here, like, trying not to cry.
Hey, you can cry if you want.
It's my party, I can cry if I want to. Yeah. So, I mean, there's your story time for today.
I love it.
Okay, now I'm gonna increase to 18 on row 9. So anything cool that you wanna share?
I'm looking for a house and it's not been as smooth as I was hoping for. Um,
Yeah.
I really it really makes me think about, in high school they just don't they're supposed to be preparing you, for life. And I feel like these are things that they just drop the ball on.
I feel that.
And I just really frustrated about it all.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You think like, I feel like when you think of house hunting, it's like this glamorized thing, especially with, like, all the HGTV shows and all that, but, like, it is a process. It's never fast. It's never easy. It's never there's always something.
Yeah. I'm just not, I guess, prepared. Like I feel like I'm prepared. Like I really worked on my credit score. I worked on like saving money for a down payment. But now it's like, okay, you have to make these decisions on what you want to counter on when it comes to the offer because, there's plumbing issues. And I'm like, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
don't know about plumbing. I've rented my home. So
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know.
It's kind of scary too, thinking about like the extra responsibility.
Yeah, for sure. Like I just always called the landlord. I mean,
Yeah.
not to say I'm not ready for a house, because I'm ready for the responsibility. But it's just a little frustrating that I just feel like I never was shown, and I just don't want to learn the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see what
Well,
happens. We countered, and hopefully we have like a backup plan if they don't want to go with it. So
okay.
yeah. I think I celebrated and got excited, and I celebrated too soon, not realizing how long of a process this all is.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at today. Oh, funny enough, when I toured the house yesterday, we met, the neighbor, and then guess who walks into my day job today?
The
It
neighbor?
was the neighbor. Like, I just work at like a retail store. So for
Yeah.
that to just like show up, I was like, what the hell?
Like, okay, stalker.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, good. I was like, good to see you again. And she's like, yeah, I saw you a couple weeks ago. I was like, no, I just saw you yesterday. So I just thought that was funny.
That is funny.
Okay, I'm on row 8. I know you're like super ahead.
No, I am so screwed up. So I'm going to rip back because I keep getting 22 no matter how many times I increase. So I don't know what's wrong with me.
Hmm,
So I'm going to go back to where I know it's 12 and start over,
gotcha.
which I'm just going to go all the way back. I don't know. I ripped it all out.
Okay, so then we'll be at the same spot.
Oh, did you rip all yours out too?
I've redone this 3 times now.
Okay, so tell me what's going on.
Well, it was that first couple rounds. For some reason, it really got me. But I'm
Okay.
back on track now.
Okay.
I seem to struggle the most the first couple rounds because of how small it is.
Yeah. Did you, whenever you first started learning to crochet, because I know you took a class, did you ever like struggle with putting the single crochets in that first row? And then after the first row, it seemed to flow better?
Yes.
That's how I describe like working in the round. The first like 3 rows are really hard. And then after the third row, you're good.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. I'm really excited because I'm working on all my course material for my amigurumi class.
Nice.
And I'm going to offer it online just because that way I can like open it up to other people that are not local.
I love that. I will be taking that class.
I'm excited. I'm doing all my little like my video planning. So I'm like writing out the chapters of like what I want to say and what I want to record. And then what's going to be cool is it's like a work at your own pace, but there's going to be weekly class time. So that way you can like log into the Zoom and meet one-on-one, meet in the class environment, that kind of thing. So
I love.
yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Okay, so now I'm on 9, which is...
Dang, you're way ahead of me. I'm on 3. Let me stop talking.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Sammy, I think it's totally funny, but I do have a sewing machine in my closet that I completely forgot about, and we uncovered it while we were doing the organization this weekend.
That's awesome.
But I don't have a cord to it.
Well, you can get one. You can a replacement.
It's a brother,
Yeah.
and I got it for my 30th birthday because I was famous for saying, when I turn 30 and I'm old, then I will start quilting. And so on my 30th, they gave me a sewing machine, being like, okay, now you can start learning to quilt.
I love it.
Yeah, but I've never used it.
Well,
So I have to learn how to use a sewing machine.
it's now I just use one stitch. I don't do anything fancy.
Yeah.
You know who also Alyssa said she was trying to learn how to quilt.
Uh-huh.
So I was telling her one quilt I think would be really easy to do is it's called a puff quilt. And have you seen those?
Yes. I love the way those look.
Yeah, and it's really easy because it's just blocks that you sew together.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend that if you when you have the time.
Yeah. So, I'll have to make time for that.
Perfect.
Oh, guess what?
Yeah.
I figured out how to disable the audio on my streaming camera. So I just disabled it so that way it would go through like my headphones or through my mic or whatever.
Nice.
So
Was it an easy fix?
no, I had to like go into settings and block it, like permanently disable it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it was automatically connecting, disconnecting, and just choosing whatever it wanted, like depending on what program was running. And mid program, it was changing.
That's so frustrating.
Mhm. But it's a really good camera. So it's like I either have really good quality of video and no sound, or sound and really bad quality. So
Right.
yeah, it took me a while. Okay, I'm going to use a stitch marker for this so that way I do not lose count this time because I am I am at row where I increased to 24. So, speaking of community over competition, kindred spirits, I'm going to use my stitch marker from Mandy. I will say there was a ton of like inside jokes that I did not know about before the retreat. That was one of them, and then the other one, I got one that said crackheads, and I was like, why is someone calling me a crackhead?
Like, how dare you?
Well, like I'm notorious for like not sleeping, and I didn't even sleep at the retreat one whole night, and so I was thinking maybe someone was thinking like was being ugly to me, and then I found
Oh.
out. Then I found out it was from Melly, and I was like, oh, she would never. And plus, I was like, she doesn't know me.
Yeah, right.
And then I realized, oh, that's the tier we're in. I didn't even know that the tier was called crackheads. The Patreon tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and she even had like she had a what's it called? A podcast that she called the Crackhead Podcast.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she only did a couple episodes and then they were in the process of moving. So I think she put it on hold and then she got pregnant. So I think that was
Yeah.
how that all happened.
That sounds about right. So how is your baby?
He's better.
Good.
Still like just being very cautious with him as far as not letting him on the furniture and just like really keeping an eye on him. But he is eating and he's taking all his medicine. Um, he's being very lovey, which is
Aw.
but like he's like not in trouble, but he knows that like not that we're mad at him, but like that there was something happening, and that's why he's like yeah, I think he knows he's not like in trouble, like we're not mad, but he knows like he has to be separated and he just doesn't like it.
Yeah. Poor guy.
But thank you for asking. He's
Yeah.
good. It'll be a week on Thursday, so maybe after a week I'll feel more comfortable letting him roam again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not ready. There's just so much to clean if he does it again.
Yeah. By the way, for the listeners, it's not an actual human child. It is a fur child. Because I was just thinking, this kind of sounds
That's how
bad.
that sounded. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds.
It's
Yeah,
her fur baby.
he's a pound chihuahua. So, and he's quarantined to a laundry basket. A laundry basket full of towels and pillows. So
Yeah.
he's comfortable, trust me.
Oh, I know he is. As I was listening to it, I was like, oh, if someone doesn't know, I should probably say, just in case.
Thank you. Before I get phone calls and like
Right.
my dog taken away.
It'd be like CPS show up your house and you're like, I don't have a child.
Well, first of all, they would be like, wait, she doesn't even have a child.
Yeah. No, that would be me with all of my ferals.
Oh my gosh. How are your kids doing? Speaking
They're
of.
they're doing really good. So I'm trying this very hippie mom era thing.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of research and I found these certain vitamins that are really good for cognitive, like producing cognitive like results.
Nice.
And so it's quite expensive. It's $150 for a bottle.
Oh, wow.
But so my daughter has been taking it, my oldest, and she is like at 16 days with no meltdown now.
Wow.
So that's like huge improvement. And it's also supposed to help encourage language. So I've started giving it to my two youngest as well, who both struggle with language.
Yeah.
Um, so we've not seen results yet because it does take like 10 days to get into the system.
Yeah.
But they're actually doing really well. And my youngest has started like attempting to talk. So she's babbling now,
Oh, I
which
love that.
so before she wasn't and now she is. So they're doing really well.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I will say, like, my little boy is just a love bug. Like, he just wants to do everything with me. And like when we were working on Saturday, like cleaning up things, he was like, work day, work day. Bubba feet tired, Bubba feet tired. And then he went and like sat in the rocking chair in the living room. And he was like, Mama, rock me, Mama, rock me. He was like, he knew we were doing work and he was like, I tired. But he was being so cute. He was being helpful, like running things to the trash and moving things around for me. And yeah.
We love a helpful man.
Yes. Like it's so cute when we get groceries delivered, he always like runs out and like, I help, and wants to like put him up in the refrigerator with me and everything. So, you know, you're welcome to whoever he ends up with.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. I love that.
Yeah. And meanwhile, my villain, my littlest child, she's so in her villain era. She has decided that the fireplace cabinet is where she will reside. And she will go in there and close the cabinet door, and it freaks me out. And then you'll just hear maniacal laughter, like, "Mwah." It literally sounds like evil laughs. And it's her just living it on up in that little cabinet.
Oh my gosh.
So I go and I'm like, she props it open now because I told her you have to leave the door open. And it's one of those TV cabinets, so it does have like the hookup holes. So I'm not like worried about air and stuff, but still.
Yeah, for real. Just for peace of mind of like,
Yes.
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Um, But yeah, she's hilarious. Like she wakes up and chooses violence every day. I swear to God. Like she'll wake up and she'll want to hit somebody immediately. Like she'll either slap me or slap her brother. It's legit her morning routine.
Oh my gosh.
And she's so cute. So you don't expect it from her. Like she's got her little pigtail. She's got her cute little outfit on. She loves to wear shoes. She's a shoe girl already. Like she's obsessed with shoes.
I love that.
So she's got like her cute little pink tennis shoes on, or her jellies, or her like rainbow sandals. And so she just like prances around, and then all of a sudden she's like smiling at you, and then wapa,
Oh my goodness.
like out of nowhere. So yeah,
You're
I don't know.
you are having fun.
Yeah. See, when I say my kids were born with personalities, man, they were born with it. It's so funny to watch.
This is random, but I just had a thought.
Hmm.
You're recording, right?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I was like, oh no, what if?
Oh my God, I would be so upset. That's actually not random. That's a legitimate question with me.
Well, I know you even said like remind me to press record.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I did. I did do
Okay, cool.
it.
Sorry. Oh, I really celebrated too fast with this house because now I keep getting text messages from people like, what happened to the house?
Oh,
Nah.
that's hard. That's okay. It's a learning experience.
Yeah,
Now you know.
I'm just not gonna say anything until it's
It's either done or it's good to go.
yeah, where it's yeah.
Yeah. Um, when will you find did you put in the counter already, or are you still working that stuff
I
up?
think she's typing it up now.
Okay.
So we'll know hopefully in the next couple days.
Yeah.
We have a 5-day period. So I think it started as of Saturday. So this is day 2.
Okay.
So okay, now I'm on 18. So 4 and then 1. Girl, I don't know how you do stuff without a um you said you don't use stitch markers often. I
Mm-mm.
don't do that.
I just keep a running tally in my head. And normally it works out for me unless I'm talking. I mean, I I say that, but then I can still keep count. I don't know. But I count everything. So like I'm used to counting and doing other things. And that's probably like, I don't know, the tism, but like I'll keep a running count of how many steps it takes me to get to the sink, or how many
Okay.
sounds I hear as I'm walking from place to place. I don't know. I just count everything in my head. So that's why I feel like crochet helps me to calm down my head, because I'm counting, but it's the one counting I can do that I actually can focus on.
Okay. That makes sense.
So I don't know. I don't know what brand of tism that is, but
It's a
it
great brand. It's a great brand.
but I mean, there's sometimes when I'm like, "Oh, I don't wanna count," and so I will put a stitch marker, and I just know once I see 4 lines at that stitch marker, that I've done my 4 rows of 30 or whatever.
Gotcha. Doing pretty good. It's been
Yay.
pretty smooth since 4.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Those first 4 that just really
Yeah, especially when you're, like, doing such a small number,
Mhm.
into the the chain. I mean, or into the circle.
Yeah.
That's probably my least favorite number to start a magic circle with is 4.
Mhm.
Just because I know it's difficult to get started. I think I've said that to you before. I don't know. I feel like that was a repeat.
Yes, but it's a valid valid information.
Did you already increase to 36?
23.
Sorry.
24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Have you ever gotten married and then wanted to not? No, I'm just kidding.
I've gotten engaged and then not wanted to be engaged.
Do you want to hear my funny engagement story?
Yes. Oh. Not the hand coming to choke you out.
One time I had a boyfriend that asked me to marry him on Christmas Eve. And he told my mom, or I guess he like got my mom's permission, whatever. And my mom like rushed him to like, I guess he was gonna do it Christmas morning. And she, no, do it Christmas Eve, blah, 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 blah. So he did it. And the only thing I asked for that Christmas was a leather jacket from Lane Bryant.
Uh-huh.
It was like a motorcycle style.
Oh.
And I was like, I just want, like, I don't want anything else. I just want this. And this motherfucker decided to ask me to marry. I got so mad. He's like, and he put a card inside the box that looked like it had a, clothing in it. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Anyway, don't get married, guys. Just stay single forever. Marry your best friend instead.
Yes. Divorce Victor and marry me.
Yeah.
I'm calling myself your bestie.
Heartbeat. So I got so mad because I was like trapped, and I was like, "Well, this is all you got me for Christmas." So, like, I can't say no. I did not get married. I was like 21.
Oh my God.
That's like
That's
the last.
super young.
Yeah, it's the last thing I wanted was to get married.
Yeah, I feel you.
Anyway, and then
that's so funny. I got proposed to at 21 too.
That's funny. He did reconnect with me on TikTok, like within the last year, and I was not a good person to him. Like, I fully admit I was not a good partner. I was not a good person as a human. I sucked ass. But
really?
Yeah, I was so mean to him. I cheated on him and I got caught, and
Aww.
It was really bad. I was really bad to him. And I think I was just sabotaging it because I was afraid to be alone. But like, I didn't want to be with him, but I was afraid to cut it off. I fully admit I was the villain in that story.
Yeah.
And yeah. But his name was Sam, and we were Sam squared.
Oh my God, that's cute.
It was kind of fucking cute. But
that is cute.
Hi, Sam, if you're out there. One time I reached out to him. I'll give it to him. He's funny. I reached out to him and he sent, remember that song that I don't fuck with you? He sent like me the link to that YouTube video.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Out to him. I'm like, okay, that's fair.
By the way, I bought like all the things to embroider this. So did you see my post about how that one girl embroidered flowers on the back of her office chair?
Yes.
Have I ever done embroidery?
Have you? Nah.
Do I have all of the tools and supplies? Yep, that was one of those dopamine chasing 2 a.m. purchases.
I was gonna say you mentioned it a couple weeks ago that you were gonna do it during like a Monday, I think.
Yep, it's it's kind of like how I do a lot of things. I buy it, I'm prepared for it, I'm gonna start the next day, and nothing happens. But
That's
that's okay.
yeah, that's okay.
It's a project that I wanna finish before the end of the year.
Okay. I
So,
believe in you.
I will I will make a video about it.
Yeah, you could do progress clips as you do. It doesn't have to be all done on one day.
Mhm. But instead of flowers, I'm gonna try to do, like, a whole mushroom village scene.
Oh my goodness.
I know because I'm extra, but I was thinking it would be so cute to have a mushroom house because my favorite basket that I've ever found is this one,
Oh, that
and so I use it as a yarn bowl because I literally you can do it through here, the windows, and then
uh-huh.
also the top comes open, so you can put your yarn in from the top.
Oh, that's so cute.
Obviously, like, I have a mushroom vibe because of everything in here, but, I
Yes.
mean, it really is, like, one of my all-time favorite things. I don't know why, I just think they're cute.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
What if you did mushrooms, but you add the birth flowers of your kids?
Oh, that's a cute idea. Okay, done. I can do that. I have to look up their flowers to see what they are.
That would be so cute.
Do you know the flowers in the months?
I don't.
Let's please hold, let me Google.
I don't, but
Let's see. So March is a daffodil, which is so cute. That's totally fitting for Darcy.
perfect.
July is a larkspur and water lily. I don't know what either of those are. I think I know what a water lily looks like, but I'm not sure what larkspur is. Do you?
No clue.
And then September is aster. I don't know what aster is either.
I don't know, but I like all of these names.
I do too. Larkspur is like it kind of looks like lavender, but floral. Can
Hmm.
you can you see that?
Oh, that's cute.
So that's larkspur, and then aster. Oh, that's cute too. Okay, look. That is so funny. Daffodils are yellow, and then the larkspur is purple, and then a aster is purple and yellow, and that's the last child.
That's really cute.
Okay, I'm done.
Meant to
Done.
be.
Meant to be. Meant to be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decrease.
Ooh, we're on the same row.
Nice. 2,
Hell yeah.
3, 4, 5. Decrease. 1. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm thinking of Khloe Kardashian. She's my favorite Kardashian. Who's your favorite Kardashian?
Yeah, Courtney. Courtney? Chloe. Chloe's my favorite.
Ah, I was gonna say
She's the realest,
she
I feel.
really is. She's been my favorite forever.
Courtney's kind of kooky, but I kind of like that. Good for you. Be kooky, girl.
Yeah. She's a little much for me, though. I love how, like, neither of us said Kim. The OG.
Yeah. Well, you know. There's stuffing.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Are we stuffing?
We're not. I thought we stuff after the head, or after this.
I don't know. I just started doing the leg. I didn't even read. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it does. It says stuff as you go, which I have not done. So I'm going to stop because I joined my legs.
Oh, wait, you didn't move the screen.
Yeah, I just did it off of memory. There we go.
Here.
Okay, I'm pausing and I'm stuffing. I'm just at the point where I am now needing to buy some polyfill. Like,
What?
I have just a little bit left. You know, what's funny though is like I have not bought a box of polyfill since last year.
That's great. I mean,
Yeah. But it was because I didn't used to make a lot of plushies. I used to make a lot of wearables. And I would say like this year I started making a lot more plushies. Influenced by the group.
fair. Same. Okay, my little guy. Well, I guess it's gonna be like that, so it's fine.
Oh, it's cute looking. Let me zoom in so we can see it like bigger. Cute.
Kind of looks like a little pear.
Mine's looking the same way though. Yeah. I don't know how we tack it, but I'm assuming like over to the side like that.
That's how I did it for. I just like sewed it down.
Yeah. Okay. That's how I'm going to do mine too then. Your eyes, like how did you do your eyes so perfectly? Is that felt or is that embroidery?
Yarn, yeah, just embroider.
I'm impressed, ma'am. That's hard.
I winged it, and one of my drivers was watching as I did it, and I was like, "You're making me very nervous right now." He's like, "I don't know what you're doing. I'm just watching." I was like, "Make me nervous."
I feel that. It's so funny because, like, if someone asks to watch me, I get immediately nervous, like crocheting or knitting.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me pause, like, do I know what I'm actually doing?
I know. And I had to like rip it out a couple times because I didn't like how it looked. And then,
Yeah.
dang.
Okay, I stuffed it firmly. You know what I really am tempted to do?
What?
Give him a butt cheek because how cute would he be with a booty?
That's what I was thinking.
Let's do it. Okay, when we're done, let's do it.
I'm down. I don't think I remember how to join these.
Oh, so let me go back to the pattern so we can see. So you flatten it like in the center,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go across and make sure that your halfway point is where you have 18 on one side and 18 on the other, if that makes sense. So I'm going to pull mine out so I can do it with you. So I've got mine here, and then I'm just going to fold in the center. And then I'm going to count around to make sure that I actually have 18.
Okay. And then how do you join it?
You just single crochet into the next one.
Across, right?
Yeah, across it. Yeah.
Okay. So I did the decrease row. And then I'm 2, 3, 4,
I did the decrease row and then I fastened off, so I'm trying to unfasten so I can do my one more row of 6.
Oh, oh.
It's fine. He's just going to be a little bit more short. It's fine. He doesn't need long legs. He's stubby. He's going to have a little bitty legs to hold up this big old badonkadonk, which is relatable, so.
Yeah,
It's fine.
who can't relate to that?
Okay, I'm now at, actually, I guess we should do like a pattern check-in. So this is where I'm at. Sorry. I'm just showing my stubby leg. I did forget one row of 6 single crochet on this one. And then I'm going to start my second one.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this row and then I'll show it off. I'm like in the middle.
Of course, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
I have to remind myself too to leave an extra long tail when I'm joining the next yarn. So
Yeah.
I mean the next legs, that way I can sew it up.
Okay, so this is where I'm at right now.
Oh, cute.
So I'm halfway through the leg, or halfway done with the leg. I just did this second row of single crochet.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to do my decrease rows.
Okay.
Which I think there's only 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh no, I only have 2 more rows. Okay. So decrease. One. Stitches.
I'm gonna say it's getting really difficult with this 2.5 hook.
I can imagine. Ay, ay, ay.
Did you make dinner before you hopped on here with me?
I did.
What did you make for dinner?
I made barbecue chicken meatballs.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
sounds really yummy.
I am a. Okay, hold on before I get into that.
Sorry.
My stitches look so weird.
Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in so I can see.
Like,
Oh, you're crocheting. Put your hook in. Let me see which direction you're crocheting.
I think I'm going backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to go? I have to take this all out.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, friend.
I thought it looked weird.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think I did this last time.
Yeah.
I even told myself that. I was like, this feels weird.
Yeah.
It's because it is, bitch. There's the door, bitch. Okay. So
It's okay. You're learning.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna mark the 18th stitch, and when I get there, I just skip over the 18 and go straight to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just put a shit ton of. Okay. There's the door, bitch. Well, and that's how you go from really close to being done
To not quite there yet.
not at all. Okay, back to my food story. So
Yes.
I was working with a dietitian for a while.
Okay.
Because fun fact, I have an eating disorder, or I'm
Oh,
recovering from an eating disorder. So
okay.
binge eating.
Okay.
And my thing is I need to have quick protein meals to like reduce those binges.
Yeah.
So I started making these meatballs out of chicken because it's high in protein, low fat, and I can just do so much flavor in them that I'm not tempted to like overeat because I just get full. And then I also like I'm full so I don't go and like get takeout or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
it's
awesome.
been really good for me. Um and it's a really easy recipe, but I've just kind of like started doing these crazy combinations. So I've done chicken bacon ranch meatball.
Mm.
I've done the barbecue chicken. That's a popular one. I've done a Big Mac flavor. So it has like like a Big Mac sauce, like dipping sauce. And then it's ground chicken with ketchup, mustard, and pickle seasoning.
Yes.
It's so good. Um,
I I love dill seasoning, but I hate actual pickles.
Fair. Totally fair.
So I'll order my Chick-fil-A sandwich with the pickles because
Mhm.
I love the flavor that it brings to the sandwich, but I will take those suckers and toss them, man. And
And
not today.
I yeah, I've done like teriyaki. I've done Greek where it had like what's it called? It had Kalamata olives in it and
Ooh.
cheese. Um yeah, I just really try to I do a lot of chicken meatballs is we buy like the same groceries every week.
Yeah.
I don't really deviate much from it. And it's been really good for like it sounds so corny to say it, but like for my recovery, it's been very good.
No. I love that. I wish I could be more like that. I do order like chicken and beef every single week, but
Mm,
then I forget to cook it a lot because I don't make the same meals over and over.
yeah,
And I would like to get that way. Because I think it would be better for me and I'd remember to eat. Because my issue is that I will go days without eating sometimes. And then I'm so hungry to the point I'm like dizzy and then I overeat.
right. And then your body just holds on to whatever it does have, and
Yeah.
that's like one of the main reasons that it can be hard to lose weight is
Yeah.
because your body is just fighting for every calorie
Yes.
you do get. So
Mhm.
yeah, it sucks. And then on top of that, being a mom, it can't, I mean, that doesn't help it all because,
No.
you know, you're more worried about making sure that your babies eat, that you forget to feed yourself. And
Yeah.
then,
And
if,
then I like just snack on whatever they ate.
yep.
Um, so a fun fact about me is I guess like I used food to cope with my trauma. And
Hmm.
so I used to weigh at my absolute heaviest, I was 374.
Hmm.
And then I had weight loss surgery in 2016. Um, but I never like got the actual help that I needed to deal with food.
Like the mental.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm glad that you're like open when sharing that because that's hard.
for sure.
I would be down to try one of your meatball recipes.
Yeah, whenever you need it, I got you.
Okay. Do you buy ground turkey ever to make like ground turkey meatballs?
So I'm not a big fan of turkey, like ground turkey.
Okay.
And I get the ground chicken from two places. So I have a HEB near me, which is great. I know. I know.
Trigger warning. Stop it. Pineapple. Pineapple.
I know. Um, so that's helpful because it's like $3 a pound, which
Oh
is
my God.
cheap. That's cheap.
Yes.
But there is a butcher near me as well, and they do uh, ground chicken breast specifically, which is great because it's super lean. And for me, there's not much flavor to it, which is a good thing because then you just add all the seasonings that you
Mhm.
want. Oh, I love it. I'm a big fan.
Um, so I don't know if HEB still does this, but you could go to their deli and ask them because every time I go back to Texas, I go to their deli and I ask them to make this for me. But
Mhm.
they make them and they're called cowboy sliders.
Is it the Hawaiian bun?
No, it's little sliders that they make with seasoning and they're like loaded. I don't know what's inside of them, but they're fantastic. It's like I don't know. Just go to your HEB and ask them if they can make you a tray of cowboy sliders.
Like, are they cooked or is it raw meat?
It's raw. It's
Okay,
raw.
they do sell that. So,
Oh!
yeah, and it's in the meat department. But yes, they do. They do that. Yes,
For those that don't know, HEB is the most amazing grocery store ever. Fight me.
it is really good. It is the best. Like as someone I've worked for Kroger, I've worked for Giant Eagle, I've worked for HEB and Central Market. Hands down, best company I've ever worked for.
Yep.
Hands down.
Yep. Um, we have Reese's and we have Aldi's and we have Walmart. That's what we have here. And I will say maybe Aldi's is comparable, but not on size or scale or quality of, I mean, quality is good, but um, it still doesn't compare to HEB.
Or,
Now, we do have something called Winco here,
yes,
and it does remind me a lot of HEB, but it doesn't have branded stuff like how HEB does.
yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
I love to go to Winco when it's the middle of the night because they're still a 24,
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
great. Um,
Do you
and
remember when HEB used to be all night too?
mm,
Man, that was before COVID.
yeah, I was working for Central Market when that was a thing, and
Ah,
I worked overnight a couple times, and it was crazy to see people come grocery shopping at like 2 in the morning.
yeah. That
And
was me. That
now,
was me.
uh,
Because I like if I can't handle a crowd sometimes, I'm just like, okay, let me know go when there's going to be the least amount of people.
mhm, yeah,
So, like I would literally go to bed, set my alarm, get up at like 1 or 2 and head to the grocery store. And then well, but I always worked really out. So I in my early 20s had 3 jobs and I would get up at 5 or we actually I'd get up before 5. I would be like clocking in by 5:30,
wow,
work until 9, leave there and go to my other job for the state and work from 10 to 7, and then go to my night job and work until like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
girl.
Yeah. But, I was young and in my 20s and I was hustling.
That's fair. Yeah. I feel like
So,
everyone should do that at least at some point in their life.
yeah. I mean, it kept me out of trouble. I was busy all the time.
That is true. I don't know. I was working at a donut shop, so I'd work like 4 or 5 in the morning until 11, and then I would sleep for an hour in my car, and then work 12 to 9,
Okay.
and then I'd go party until like midnight, 1 o'clock. And then I'd sleep for a couple hours and then go right back, go make the donuts.
Okay, I have one arm done, and I hope I did it right because I just did it off of memory.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, because I'm slow.
No, you're fine. I think it was like 4, increase to 6, increase to 9, and then 1 row of 9. So hopefully that's what it is because that's what this one's arms are going to be.
You're like, that's what it's going to be. So,
sorry, Martha, if that's not right.
not right. I'm telling you.
You hear my daughter at the door. It's 10:18 at night and she's not in bed. Hold on, please hold.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was really cute. That made me smile. That's the maniacal laughter I'm talking about.
That's so funny. Okay, I'm done with my first guy. And we have to leave a tail on that one?
I left a long one because I just didn't know if I was going to use that one for the booty or what.
We still have to fasten off and then close it, right?
Yes, I fastened off, but I didn't close anything.
Oh, okay.
I was going to wait till I was sewing, so that way I only had to thread my needle once.
Gotcha.
Well, more than once, but you know what I mean.
This boy, he be chunky.
Is he thick?
He gonna be thick. Thick. Tensies.
Ooh, Moto likes you.
Although I love the feet on this one is way cuter than the feet on my first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's all the same color or because...
I don't know. I think I like the shape better.
Oh, good.
So that's good. Okay. So now I just have to do the same thing.
You ready for me to switch the pattern to the arms?
Oh, you did both legs?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do the other leg?
I did.
God damn it.
but mine were 1 row less because I screwed up on my first one, so I didn't. So mine doesn't really. Mine looks inappropriate.
Yours look like balls. Jingle balls.
Mm-hmm. That's why I want to make sure to do a booty on this one, so it like defines the legs a little bit better.
So for the audience, I want everyone to know that mine is twice the size of hers.
It really is. Like, okay, hold yours up to your head. But again, I'm using a 2.5. You're using a 5.
A 5.
So yours is literally double because mine's a 2.5.
Literally double.
Literally double.
Literally double. Okay.
Have you ever heard people from Essex talk?
I think so.
Oh, so I had this friend and we thought that we knew how to mimic the Essex accent because we used to watch this show together called The Only Way is Essex.
4, 5, 6.
And how they would talk is like this, love. They would talk like this, but it was kind of gangster because they would be like, they were like the hood of England, you know? So they would talk, it's only way is Essex, babe. We would literally talk like that for hours. The only way is Essex.
I love that so much.
And then we would just add like, isn't it pretty? Or then we would like, oh gosh, any kind of phrase. So I love that for you, isn't it? You know, that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You get the point. Isn't it? Isn't it? Love that, babe. Just pull it out real long. Babe.
Bye.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, I thought I was the queen at that. And I would just talk like, and then we would get stuck in it and talk for hours like that. We were so ridiculous. It was so much fun.
See, my go-to accent is a redneck,
Ah.
Billy Bob and Jimmy Joe and Sue and go down by the watering hole, get some cold ice tea.
I like how it sounds like you've been running and you're like, oh, it's a hot day. You've been running.
It's a hot day up in here. Oh my god.
Oh, I love that.
I love a good accent.
Ooh, this is a really good time for me to explain how to use my mini Ami sticks that I'm going to do.
Yes, tell the
Ooh,
audience.
ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so because I know that a lot of my students who might watch this don't know what Ami sticks were, and they were asking about it from my retreat video because I just mentioned that we made some. So let me demonstrate, unless you have something else you want to talk about right now.
Nope.
Okay. So on my Palm Street Live, that is going to be August 9th at 1 p.m., we are going to have a build your own mini Ami stick bar. You can build your own Ami stick or your own hook. And basically, it's a tapered hook that is, if you ever have bought a clover hook, it's similar to clover. These are Susan Bate brand or clover. It just depends on like what size that you will get. But you just slide silicone beads and it provides like an ergonomic feel. Anyway, so I'm speaking about hooks, but I'm talking about Ami sticks. Anyway, these are two that I made up as a mock-up. So what you'll be able to do is pick your focal bead. So like I picked a ghost and I picked Chucky in his little floaty. And then you'll pick 5 coordinating beads, or they don't have to coordinate, whatever colors you want to use. So I put 3 at the top and then I put 2 at the bottom. And the reason I put 2 at the bottom is to help with stabilizing when you insert your pieces. So to use these, you'll take off the 2 at the bottom. And let's say I want to sew on some extremities, right? So here's the arm. I'm going to insert right through the magic circle. And then I am going to place it where I need it to be. So I forgot. Go through the magic circle. I'm going to place it to where I want it to be. And I'm going to push the Ami stick all the way until it reaches that first silicone bead. And now you can see that I have the remainder of the stick poking through on the opposite side. So what I'm going to do now is slide one of the beads up until it is at the body. And what that does is it secures it. So it's secured here at this bead and here at the bottom. And then these are blunt tipped. These are actually not sharp at all. So it wouldn't hurt you. But I just always like to add an extra bead to the end just so that way it doesn't like, bump you or as you're sewing, you don't get like caught up on the tip of the Ami stick. So that's how you would use it. And it helps so that way when you're sewing, things don't get twisted or moved around. And then they're exactly how you want them to be placed on your object that you're creating. And I'm so sorry. I used my teacher voice on you and just took over for a minute.
No, you're fine. It really came in handy. I used it for the first time with my my first Oogie Boogie, and I had never really used them before, but they were so helpful.
Awesome.
Everything in place, and
yeah,
it also just looks real fun to people that don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, what is that?
Voodoo or something. And it's fun because you can like customize them.
Yeah.
So mine has Starbucks and Ticket to the Shit Show.
I love those.
I got those from you.
Yeah, you did. You know what I forgot to bring to our party?
What did you forget?
Scissors.
Oh no.
But you want to see how cute this little thing is that we organized all my hooks and everything in?
Oh, cute.
All my hooks that I use, my eye tool that I'm going to try to start using, like my little micro hooks. I've got stitch markers, sewing needles, and all my embroider scissors.
Awesome.
And then I just have like excess stuff. Like these are grips for hooks, some lip stuff, and my business cards. But I don't know, it just is so cute. It's a makeup tray.
So smart.
Yeah. If you have ever thought about hiring an organizer, just do it because, you know, they have tips and tricks that I normally wouldn't think of.
Okay.
Or if you just have an OCD friend.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sew on my arms.
And by that time, I should be done with my leg. It's very difficult if you've never, you know.
It is. I would say that it is beginner friendly, but it's like beginner with you might need some assistance just because like the way that the legs are created. I guess that's intermediate. Not advanced, but intermediate. By the way, you are now considered intermediate.
Am I?
Yeah. Amigurumi is definitely an intermediate task.
Interesting. Okay. Well, moving on up. Okay. So I need to stuff it a little bit more because I won't have a chance after this.
Have you ever crocheted with velvet?
I have not. Like the Juicy Couture or
Yes, any velvet. Juicy Couture or like Bernat has a velvet as well.
I have not, but I am wanting to try it.
I think it's considered a number 4, so like an acrylic weight.
Oh, interesting.
But it works up differently. You know, it doesn't work up like a number 4. It kind of works up a little bit more like a chunky.
Is that's what you're using though right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it would work up real thin, like not real thin, but like smaller keychain size. And I didn't want to do it in acrylic. I wanted to do it in something soft. But I am going to use acrylic to do all the stitching.
Nice.
But if anybody has tips on how to weave in ends for velvet, let me know. Because I do my method of like 3 different ways. But I don't know if I just have really rough kids. Whenever I make them anything with velvet, the ends come out eventually. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can just sew them back in. But I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. They're not playing with it that rough.
Yeah. So I don't make too many things in velvet anymore because of that. But I had bought all of those 4 cubbies are nothing but velvet.
That's cool though. Plenty to use. I always think of velvet around Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing I used to use it for. I make head warmers that are velvet because they
Mm,
feel so luxurious on your ears. I'm not gonna lie. It's my favorite head warmer to wear.
yeah, I'll have to get into that this year with my twisted head warmers.
Yes. I have a few patterns as well
Cool.
of head warmers if you want to try something different.
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Yay! You finished before I got the other arm on.
Hey.
Heyo.
So that's done. One leg is done. He's cute. He's pokey. I like it.
Yay.
I do like to sew. Like, I think you said you were gonna wait until the end to sew. I just need to get these tails out of my way, or I'll get.
Go for it because I'm sewing in all my ends now. So
Yeah, I'm like, I need to.
I I don't mind sewing, but I like to do it all in one step. Like I don't like to stop and start. I don't know why that is.
That's fair.
So it's like, oh, okay, I know I have to sew the arms on. I'm just gonna sew everything at that point.
That makes sense.
I hear the sirens.
Yeah, but I don't know what's happening.
Like Alyssa's coming. I dated a firefighter for a long time. That was one of my engagements, actually.
My first boyfriend was a fire. Well, he was trying to be a firefighter.
Gotcha.
He
Yeah.
did not.
Yeah. He was a firefighter, and then our like best friends while we were a couple
Mm-hmm.
was also a firefighter and a teacher. And then I kept them in the breakup.
Yeah. Good.
um, we do not talk that often because she had two kids and then I had my kids, and
Yeah.
then we live in different states. But I would still consider her like my best friend because
Mm.
when we get together, we still like connect that way. She's the one who I did all the crocheting and Golden Girls, and we did like laundry and margaritas and
I love that.
yeah. Yeah, I miss her. I'm a bad friend though. I really am. If it's like out of sight, out of mind, and I'll connect when I see you, I'm like right back to where we were, but I realize not everyone's like that.
Yeah, I that must be the neurodivergency because that's me too.
Yeah.
That's how I am. And I always feel really bad and I'll always like,
I want to do better, but then it's so hard to. It's like
yeah.
I literally don't think about it.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I actually I did that this past week. I reached out to an old coworker and I was like, "Hey, we need to like meet up and we need to hang out. I miss talking." And then I'm like, "Okay, I'll message you on Tuesday and then we can make plans for Saturday." I forgot.
Yeah.
And then by the time I reached out, she was busy and then it just sucks. I feel bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not that I don't want to hang out, it's that like just I forget.
Yep.
It's not that I don't like you. It's I literally my brain forgets.
I feel that. I feel that.
So when I think I stuffed it too much. I don't know if that's a thing, but I can see a lot of my like the stuffing.
Okay. So it could be that you overstuffed, or it could be a combination of overstuffing and your tensions loose.
Okay.
So if you have a long tail, just go ahead and like weave your tail after you get it like secured,
Mm-hmm.
weave your tail in and out of those spaces to help close it up and close the gap so you don't see in between.
Okay. It's not like super noticeable, but it's like, dang.
Yeah. I have that issue. Even with my ducks that I made at the retreat, I was having issue with that as I was closing them up. But my tension was really off just because of everything that was going on.
Yeah,
So,
new environment. And all that.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move the pattern because you've done the legs, right?
Right.
So I'm going to see what she says about assembly, about how to sew hood. Cut about a 6-inch piece of yarn and sew row 4 down to row 9. Oh, so not the tip. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. I see what's happening here. I get it. Took me a minute. I was thinking we would tack the very end or the very start of the pattern down. Do you need me to go back to legs or are you now going to be on the arms?
I'm done with legs.
Okay, so I was moving the pattern around so I could read it.
No, you're good. I can't decide what the front or the back should be.
I know it's always hard for me to decide too, but I wasn't able to give him a big booty. So let me show you what mine looks like because you may not want to do a booty after all.
Yeah, he just looked like he got chunky thighs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to do a booty then. But do you like this side?
Mm-hmm.
Or this side?
I like the other side.
This side?
Yeah. You're like me. It's so funny. I'm like, I choose better 1, better 2, better 1, better 2.
1 or 2. 1 or 2. Or 2.
Okay, so this is when I'm going to ask tips from you since you've already done this.
Okay.
As you're doing your stitching, how many stitches are you, or I don't know, how did you do it? Did you start from a leg and go up or what?
For the stitches?
Yeah.
I ended up doing 2 passes. So one way, I went this way.
Okay.
And then I came back around and did it the opposite way to cross it.
Okay.
Because it just looks like X's.
And you did it did you go in and out, in and out? Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then up here, I still did even up here and on the
arms. Okay. I was trying to figure out what the pattern was supposed to be. It's been a really long time since I've watched Nightmare Before Christmas, so.
Well, I don't think he even has like visible stitches. I think it just looks good. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a
aesthetic thing.
Yeah. Because I want to say the stitches are like if we're trying to go for accuracy, it's just the tan color.
Yeah.
Too.
All of my stuffing is coming out as I'm doing the crisscrosses, so I'm going to have to run this over with like a lint roller or something.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's turning out really cute.
Yeah, mine came out cute.
I'm pretty happy with the result, actually.
My husband's gonna be like, I want the green one now. And I'm gonna no.
Did you give him the first one?
He said, okay, this was his word. Okay.
Okay.
He's that he gets the first edition of every plushie I get.
Negative.
And I'm like, are you I was like, are you gonna buy yarn every time?
Yeah.
But I'm also not gonna make 2 of everything I make.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't plan on selling any of these. So what?
It's just for fun or gifts.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Like I want to be able to give them to like my nieces and my nephews, and
Yeah.
there's like kids that come into my work that I think would enjoy them. So I'm like, that's
Yeah.
fine. He
I
can have
love that.
first dibs, and then like the kids can have the rest.
Okay. I did my stitches along the side. Now what are we supposed to do? The eyes or the mouth?
Either I think.
Okay. Oh, his eyes look too happy. I don't like it, how it's coming out.
Let me see. Ah, I love that. That's cute.
Well,
Are you trying to go more sinister?
I don't know. I'm looking at her picture and I guess I did a smile instead of like a flat line.
That's fair.
So let me redo this right eye because I like the left one. So look at the left one and tell me, is that
Yeah.
one cute? Okay, so I just need to redo this one.
Yeah. They need to be twins.
Yeah. And right now they're not even cousins.
They're kissing cousins. 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely like next following after my palm street, I'm gonna be heavily market prepping. So I'm gonna be lounging and all that, like
Cool.
on the daily. Okay, Oogie, you are as good as it gets. You are definitely the La Foo Foo version of the La Boo Boo. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe I should redo his smile.
Try to see what happens.
Okay, look at this though before I mess it up.
Yeah, I would do.
But the eyes look good, right? Or am I?
Eyes look great.
Okay.
Eyes look great. I would just fix the smile.
Okay. Okay, so to make him sinister, it's really like a straight line. Is that my understanding?
I think so.
Can I see yours one more time? Yeah, okay. That's what I need, a straight line with some ziggy zags. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Happy to be your muse. Okay. Oh, too short. That's fine. Okay, this is all that I have left.
Ooh. Are you still have to do yarn arms?
I already did my arms.
Okay, well, so you need to do something tiny so that way you can finish that skein off.
What can I do?
Let me look at it and see how much there is.
Here, I'm balling it up so that I get an idea.
Gonna see.
I'm gonna stick this inside this Oogie Boogie.
Technically, you could, and then you used it.
I mean, it's in something. It's very small.
I would consider that used and that just be scrapped, to be honest. I would consider that skein complete.
I would say so too.
Yeah. Because you can't use that for any, I don't think, I mean, you could use it for, I don't know. I think that it's done.
I'm calling it done.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
And let's see. This.
I don't like that my Oogie is turning out jolly again. I don't
Again.
know what. Yeah, it just seems like he wants to have a smile, and I'm not sure why.
How dare he be happy?
I know.
Doesn't he know he's the villain? So rude.
I don't know. It's a little better. I think I'm going to call it quits, though, because I can tell that if I don't call it quits, I'm going to be at this for a long time trying to fix it.
That's fair.
Okay, are you ready to see my happy Boogie?
Oh, he cute though.
Okay.
How big is he? Just like reference wise.
So this is my hand size. Actually, I have a measuring tape. I can measure it. Because I know where things are now, so I can like actually go and get it.
Hey.
Such a great feeling. Okay.
That is a good feeling.
5.5 inches.
That's not bad.
So yeah.
Any man would love to be fun.
Yeah, 5.5. Let me see. I'm going to measure it from the back. Ooh, I don't know what I was doing in the front. 4.5 is what it shows here.
Okay.
Let me see. Maybe because his little tummy was rounded out. Yeah, I think it's his tummy that's rounded out is why it's saying 5.5. So I would say let's just round it in the middle. It's 5 inches.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I definitely need, and I don't have right now a
Can
lint
you
roller.
hear that?
Yes.
Victor, can you put your headphones on? Don't get worried. Don't.
You say that, but I can tell you love him.
Gross. But he's okay.
Your relationship goals, remember?
Gross.
He does all the things that you don't want to do.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that.
Hashtag Sammy's marriage advice.
Yeah.
Which, like you didn't influence me on the marriage, but you did influence me on the skincare because I did buy that L Skin stuff. And I'm on my like 4th day of using it. Yeah, I like it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's like, okay, Sammy, let's see.
It does feel good. It feels good on the skin.
It really does. I feel like I'm actually doing something for myself.
There you go. That's all. That's what it's about.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
I'm almost done, Victor. Okay.
Listen, you get it for a lifetime. I got her for 2 hours.
Yeah.
You're going to have to learn how to share her.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Learn how to share, Victor. Said I'll beat you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Beat your booty.
Oh, does he want to fight me? He wants to fight me?
Not this mama bear.
Let's go. You regret it.
Okay, we've got our stabby stabs.
Stabby stab. Oh, it looks so cute like that.
With a stabbed up.
Yeah.
I hope I left a long enough tail.
You can always add more yarn if you need to.
True.
It's just nice to use nothing but the tail.
Yeah.
I'm going to shift you for just a minute.
He heated up some of my chicken meatballs.
And they smell delicious, don't they?
Smells so good.
I was going to tell you what I made for dinner and I forgot.
What?
Me and Tay tag team. So I made French style green beans.
Nice.
And I made yeast rolls.
Yum.
And then he made some Ritz crusted chicken. And it's so good.
Nice.
I haven't ate it yet, but we've had it before.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. I will say that if I ever cook like a side dish to bring to Thanksgiving, it is probably my green beans, even though a lot of people like green bean casserole. Anytime I bring my green beans, people make me bring it. I've literally brought green beans for the last 6 years to my family dinners.
Good. That's a compliment.
Yeah. I'll share my secret with you. Not on here. I'm not on here.
Oh.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
You're not going to get it like that. No, ma'am. I see what you just tried to do.
I did. Had to share it with the world.
You can tell I don't even trust my editing skills. I'm like, nope.
So funny.
Not putting that out there.
I'm the deviled egg person.
Oh,
I bring the deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs are hard too. My eggs always be looking funky.
Yeah. That's where the pastry chef training comes in.
I added a keychain. So there we are.
Oh, cool. That looks great.
A la clip for the la boo boo.
La boo boo.
Okay, one and done. Now let's see if I can get this other one done.
Oh yeah, because we were working on 2.
Yeah. This one just looks like a giant nutsack because of the legs.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'll be honest.
Maybe once I add the arms, I'm going to add the arms, and if it doesn't look good, I'm not doing all the detail. I'm just going to scrap it.
That's fair.
But I will say, I did finish 2 skeins. So there's and it's 11:13, so I finished them before the end of the day.
There you go.
And you got your one in, so hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. He cute.
Oh, he is really cute. Sammy, you did a good job.
I've been working on my skills here.
Self-care, good living.
I love that song. I heard it in your TikTok and I was like,
yes,
that's such a good song.
I love her. I loved her when she was a part of Carmen.
Love. Yes.
Yeah. I miss that group. I mean, her husband's still around, but still I love their covers and stuff. I found out about her whenever I was trying to learn how to rap. That every time I gotta get I tried my hardest to learn that rap forever. And I liked her way that she did it.
Yeah, she's good.
Every time I gotta get it, I don't know. Now it's stuck in my head. Great. I'll know what I'm hyper focusing on tomorrow.
So much. Okay, so now I have to do the details.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta get the black.
Okay.
I'll be back. Gotta get black. That sounds wrong. Edit that. Editing Brittany, edit that.
Can't make any promises.
How did you do your eyes?
So I picked one stitch down here, and then I went up, and then I went over and back down to the same, and up and down to the same, and up and down to the same. So like the ones across the top go across several stitches, like 2 or 3, but they're all going into the same hole.
I wonder if it's too late to order some felt eyes.
You did so good on your first one.
I know.
Trust the process.
I guess. I had to change my mouth because it was a little too big.
Oh, got you. I was like, was it smiley too?
No, it was like tall.
Got you.
It was like not proportionate.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this button.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it cute?
It's real cute.
Yay.
Yeah, I would give this to somebody.
I like how you're beating its butt.
Well, it has all the fuzz.
I know. Mine did too.
Okay, Victor.
Okay, guys. It took us 3 times as long as it should have. But here we are. We're at the end. And we have Oogie Boogies to show you. So, on the count of 3, let's hold them up. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
I love how you made 2 in the time it was 1.
Well, technically, I made this one earlier. And I just sewed on the hands.
Did you?
I did. I promised I did.
Okay.
This one, this is the one I made. And I messed up his legs. And so we're going to call him the Nut Buddy. Because, yeah. That's the vibe. But he's cute.
He is cute. He is very cute.
So, yeah. And I added a keychain, so he's going to be a backpack buddy.
That's so cute.
I love backpack buddy.
I love backpack buddy.
Okay, let's see yours.
So this is my
So cute.
cutie patootie.
I love his eyes. You did really good.
Yeah, they came out cute. I like it.
I like it a lot.
The friend.
Oh my God. So cute. I love it. So see, we both have our 2.
That's true.
Okay.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh wait. And I'm going to do the little thing.
Brittany's real bad at doing that.
Okay.
Like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell.
If you like this crochet content, come back because we got more in the works for you. We're going live next Saturday on the night after our live sales. I've got my spooky drop and she's got a spooky drop of crew necks. And what else are you dropping?
Crew neck. I have some Razorback tanks and I have t-shirts as well.
Ooh, yeah. So check us out on Palm Street. We're both underneath our handles that is here on YouTube, The Stitchler and TruCruCreates. And we're going live at 1 and 2 o'clock Central Time. And then on YouTube, we'll be going live at 8 p.m. that night. So come join us and watch us crochet a burger bear. Okay. And
Bye.
we're out. Bye-bye. See you later, Sam.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Peace. Millennial peace.
Never gonna stop doing the duck face and peace sign.